Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about Libra Ascendant and the predictions for the month of May 2024. So during this month, the Ascendant Lord Venus is going to be transitioning through the 7th house of business, partnership and spouse till 18th of May. And then it is going to move to the 8th house in its own sign of Taurus, where it is going to stay till 11th of June. This month, exalted Sun in the 7th house of opposition along with the Ascendant Lord Venus would mean that you are going to get recognition at your workplace between 1st to 13th of May. The conjunction of Mars and Rahu in the 6th house would mean that you are going to decimate your enemies and overcome hurdles, because Mars is going to remain stationed here for the entire month of May, and Mars also happens to be the 7th and the 2nd house lord for you. The 2nd house indicates your self-earned wealth. So this means that this is going to be a good month for those who are in jobs or service, and time frame from 3rd to 6th of May is specifically good for those who are doing some kind of a job. Mars is also the representative of money flow for you, and the best time cash flow wise in the month of May is in the middle of the month. So time frame from 14th and 15th of May, 2 days are very good from the cash flow perspective. 7th house also represent your spouse, and 7th house lord in the 6th house along with Rahu would mean that some kind of a confusion will get created with your spouse, or some kind of unrecognizable differences may arise. So this is something you need to be very careful about when you are dealing with your spouse. Since the sign of Aries falls in the 7th house, usually Libra ascendant people get spouses who are very aggressive in nature and they are very ambitious, focused on their goals. So this month, try to avoid getting into any kind of a conflict with your spouse. Saturn is your 4th and the 5th house lord and is considered a highly benefic planet for your ascendant. The Saturn is sitting in its own sign in the 5th house, and it's also your 4th house lord. So this month domestic household will be very peaceful for the first fortnight. So time frame from 1st to 15th of May will be very good if we talk about a peace at home or domestic harmony. This time frame is also very good if you talk about the development of your kids, or if you're a student, then also this time frame is very good for focusing on your studies and appearing for any kind of a competitive exam. Since it is 5th house, Saturn also becomes the ruler of speculative abilities for you, but one has to work exceptionally hard because Saturn does not give anything easily. So best time as far as stock market is concerned is on 6th and 7th of May in this month, and it will be a good time to make some profit booking and get out of the market. Jupiter is now going to transition through your 8th house from 1st of May, which is the house of secret spirituality, and ascendant lord Venus is going to combine with Jupiter from 19th of May till 11th of June. So what it means is that this is going to be a great time for learning and growing in the field of astrology and spirituality. Libra ascendant people, a lot of them are interested in astrology or are themselves astrologers, because both the ascendant lord and 8th house lord is the same, which is Venus. So there is a automatic connection with astrology or the domains that are related with the 8th house. So you will see a lot of people who are technically oriented or are in research, insurance, actuaries, who belong to Libra ascendant. Since Jupiter and Venus are combining from 18th of May to 11th of June, and further Jupiter is also going to create a trine with Ketu, which is itself is posited in the 12th house of liberation. So all around, next 1 year is going to be extraordinary for people who are walking the path of spirituality and meditation. You are going to create a combination where you will be able to leapfrog many levels of spirituality. So this is a very interesting time next 1 year for all the Libra ascendant people. Apart from this, if you happen to be in the professional domains that are related to research, analytics, insurance and actuaries domain, then time frame from 18th May to 11th of June is also going to be very good for the progress on the professional front. So people who are in business will also see a good time for the first 2 weeks, because the Lord of the Gains Sun will be in an exalted position in the 7th house, which itself is the house of business and partnerships. So even business people will do fairly well. There are also certain days where you need to remain cautious. Now 8th, 9th and 10th of May will be expensive for you, and you will end up incurring some kind of a expenditure which you may have not planned for. 25th and 26th of May is something which you need to remain careful about your health, and 30th and 31st of May are 2 days which may prove to be mentally stressful for you. But if you look overall, this position of good planets in the 7th and 8th house would mean that if you are able to focus your attention on meditation or in research, then this month will be very good for you. And monetary wise also, the second house lord in the 6th house would mean that all those people who are in jobs will see a enhanced cash flow, especially on 14th and 15th of May. So that's the summary for you for this month. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would request you to do so, and thank you very much for watching.